Okay. Bet you're hungry for success. I am hungry, and supper is currently on the stove, so in about 10 minutes I'm going to have to stop to eat, unfortunately. What else do I have to say? My my mouth is fine. It is fine. However, so that's normal, yeah. I need to like eat sooner before streams. I need to be eating by 5 is generally what I need to do, rather than like thinking, oh, I'll eat by 5:30, I'll eat by 5:45, I'll eat by 5:50, I'll eat 2 minutes before the stream, I'll eat during the stream. Um, what was I gonna say? Where's the sound? Okay, hang on. Sound's dead. Let me bring the sound back. Hey, what should I draw? Draw Ken in a cowboy hat. Just continue playing balloons. He's 6, then I decide watching your stream was better. Nice. So I am still a little sick, less sick than yesterday though, hopefully less sniffing. I did have the dentist appointment. They filled in 5 fillings in one day, in a weird order too. They did the back one first, and then they did like part of 4, part of 4, there's like 4 right in the front, and they did them like all at once. So 5 fillings in one day. My mouth is a little sore, but I can talk, and it's not numbed anymore. The freezing wore off completely about 20 minutes before the stream started, and mostly by about 30 minutes before. But I think I was done around 2:30. So from 2:30 till about half hour ago, so for 3 hours, my lips were fairly frozen. Ken and cowboy hat. Yeah, but I am fine now. Luckily it wore off in time. If it hadn't, I'm not sure what we'd be doing right now. I would have loved to hear you numb. It wasn't that bad. It was a little difficult to talk right after, but can you still smell? I never couldn't smell. ACT? There was never a point where I couldn't smell. I guess my nose is a little plugged. I've always been I was always just been able to smell the whole time. Oh. Well, there goes the snot running down my nose. Hey team. What did I miss? Not much. My lip has unfrozen just barely in time for the stream, so it's now completely unfrozen and has been for like 20 minutes or so. It is still a little weird touching it. In one specific spot where I think it's just because I was like touching that a fair bit while it was numb, so it's just feeling weird. Benjamin from BD6. Huh? Oh yeah, Undying, huh. Who says I'm a person? I forgot I can't drop people. It was actually weird. Part of my nose was frozen while they had done the things. Because one filling was right at the very back right. So like my entire like right part of my mouth area there was frozen. But then the other 4 were all right at my front teeth. So they froze my front gums. So everywhere up to like the base of my nose was like frozen. And going like my entire upper lip, half my bottom lip, and all of my like right side of my cheek. Robots don't have rights yet. Commits heinous hate crimes that are robot related. Yeah, you just genocide the robots. Frozen? Like they use like the numbing stuff. Numb. They call it being frozen. Robotophilia. Robophilia. Robofolia. Wait. Oh yeah, it's phobia. Oh, sorry, philia is the sex crimes one. Whoops. So it'd be robophobia. Robotophilia would be robotophilia. Oh no, that's much worse. Oh no. Robophilia, exactly. Easy. Oh no. Okay. So in Terraria, is there anything else? I don't think so. You can't draw, but I can't draw this. Draw this doing collab on Hats Kid. Anyway, what we're doing today, I'm not sure. We have some hidden treasure to explore. Let me turn this down a bit. We have some treasure to go find because I left some stuff in the mines intentionally for us to go get afterwards. So we have some mine stuff to go find. I think there's like 3 more hearts in the chest. I don't know what's in the chest, but there's 3 hearts in the chest, I think. What else is there? We have the possibility to... The treasure. We could fight King Slime today. We could fight Skeletron today. Beat Moon, no, not even close. We could beat Skeletron. We could beat King Slime. We have to build a house for the Goblin guy. I do have the house for the Dryad as well, so I'll show you that around. So not much has changed, but I've done some work on the house. That's about it. Also, some people died in a Blood Moon and then Goblin invasion I had the other day. The arms dealer is alive. His door is open. Bloonophilia. Uh-oh. So arms dealer is fine. The merchant died somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but he's no longer up there. And, Solomon died, unfortunately. He will respawn, but he is dead for now. The Dryad has moved in. Or, Dryad? Dryad or Dryad? I have no idea. Anyway, I gave him this nice little house. Dryad. Thank you. See, it's not Dyrad. Okay. Oh, you're saying you're not the Dyrad, of course. Yes, the Dryad moved in the tree. I put some I moved the jungle torches up to the top so they would light up the trees at night. It's about 4 p.m. now, so they'll get dark fairly soon. So I'll show you the tree, then we'll go down to the mine. I still have the campfire in here. So this side, I get the HP boost effect on this side as well. I got some nice like living wood stuff in here. Why wood up and leaf down? That's a great question. That's a great question that I'm not going to answer. Hey man, that's such a good question. I also put a clock in here. I put a table down here. There's no chair in the bottom, so no one can actually move into the bottom yet. Because it's not ready. Wait, what's that? What is that? Is that a dragonfly? A stink bug. That's new. I caught 17 ladybugs. No, 24 ladybugs all at once. Also, there's nice, like, this is a workbench, technically, and a lamp. So I put some nice living wood stuff in there. Let me show you how many ladybugs I have. Seymour the merchant has arrived. Has he gone to the right house? Yes, he has. Thank you, Seymour. The stink potion. Yeah, stink bug's new. 10% bait power. Okay, so the new merchants arrived. Seymour butts, no. It's night, so we can see the tree. Yeah, so I had another goblin army invade, and I think that was about it. And then I did the tree. I need Amanda hug and kiss. Stink potion smells better than him after bathing. 90 gold? I don't think it was 90 gold. Oh, you see first name Hugh, last name Jas? Nice. This is the wrong one. 40 gold. 40 gold and 9, so about 41 gold. Platinum coins. There's no platinum coins. Those are silver coins. Oh, yeah, and there is one other thing as well we get to do. So, the tree had a problem of it was becoming dark. Diamond coin, that's not a thing. The tree had the problem it was becoming dark at night, so I put these 5 jungle torches in it to actually keep it lit and green during the day. Or sorry, during the night. So the tree looks really good. Hey, Fitchel. One problem with it still is... Nick G. Oh my god, fish. Fish? What fish? One problem with it still is there's not enough light on the outside of the building. So like you see right here under the stairs, there's a dark spot. Fish made it. Oh yeah, Fishel. Fishel, of course. So I have to find a way to light those areas, which, I'm not quite sure how to use it, but we'll figure it out. Damn it. Where Ice Bank, Mice, Elf, Sofa. I gotta, like, stop reading every message. Some of these are just weird. So we have to make a home for the, Goblin guy. We can possibly fight, like, King Slime or maybe Skeletron today. But we have the treasure. Oh, yeah, and the other thing we have, I threw these in the garbage because they kind of, like, look like they suck. You see there's, like, 30 of these present things here. So it's technically Christmas right now. So there's, like, all the enemies dropping presents, but I don't trust them. They're probably all Trojan horses, so we're just not gonna open them. Zoologist? How do you get the zoologist? Samstra the Squire Slime. Be a zoophile. Oh, God. Zoophilia? Oh, no. Oh, there's also something over here I found, which is very important. So, first off, life crystal number 1. That's a nymph. That's, uh-oh. It knew. The ghost knew. Okay. Life crystal number 1 has been, obtained. Okay, I can't go that way. So, basically, up here, life crystal number 2 is up there, and over here is a spider's den. We found a renewable string source. Oh, no. No. I don't really want to fight the nymph. What do you call Minecraft boring? Okay, there we go. How the hell did I get up here the first time? I found this sword statue, which I left here for some reason. I'm honestly not sure. Stop. Just stole food from my sister. Nice. No, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Parkour. That's number 2. The 2 life crystals, the sword. I'm not picking up that resource because it's going to kill me. Is the nymph dead? Over here, right at the end, I found this. This is, as you can see, a spider's den. So we can now farm for string. Hey, Lone Wolf Gaming. Nice to meet you. So we got the spider's den. There is one more and a chest now. I'm not quite sure where I left them though. So, there we go. I believe that's where both of them are. Destroyer mobile? Yes, it is. Good eye. So down here, we have a chest, which a fairy led me to. So let's open this. Interesting. You forgot the S? CT isn't even chatting in. Chattin'? I just said chattin'. What's the past tense of chat? Chatted? We got a snail statue. Another copper chatted, yeah. Another chat. Another copper candelabra. A chandelabra. I'm lost. Okay. This is what we got. Glow sticks. Recall, which is good because I forgot them. Attacked 3 times. Well, 3 times is an amount. Invisibility. Archery, which kind of sucks. Big healing potions. And a flare gun. Guys don't care about his viewers. So, very little damage, but they're flares. So, I was hoping for boots. I'll be honest, kind of a lame chest. It's 9 p.m. Gun? No, it's a we have the laser gun as like our the gray zappinator, but that was a flare gun. So the flare gun can be helpful, it's just not in that context. Oh jeez. That was close. There's no girl's bathroom nearby. Meant to signalize? What word are you trying to say? Where was the third life heart? I didn't pick it up, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, symbolize? No. Sin City Coast. And don't forget your 10. Well, I have no idea what the last one is. Could have sworn there were 3. But maybe not. Sin Coast 10, question mark, exclamation point? Okay, well. We will go further down anyway, to see what we find. Oh. Okay, ouch. Okay, there is a... Okay, I'm gonna go to the right of here. So we're gonna go to the track and then right. That's some blue stuff. He knew too much. There's a 4th one. Game. There have been 4 separate rail tracks going down in this level. Going down this world. Seventh? It's not quite the 7th. It is literally the 4th. Why didn't you get Sapphire? Yeah, I guess I should be mining things here, shouldn't I? Yeah, let me get the glow sticks on my person. Is there gold or platinum? There is gold in my seed. Guy nuts gold. I can crack nuts myself. Oh yeah, I have the extendo grip on. Very useful tool. I bust my... How'd that bat miss? Topaz you got? I have no idea. The bound goblin is nearby again. Is that a demonite? That's a giant deposit of demonite over there for some reason. Topaz and demonite. What's made from topaz and demonite, Ken? Let me guess. Is it the Excala toilet? I do really apologize for my sniffly nose. Let me see if I can, like... Maybe I'll go blow my nose in a minute, so you can, like, stop sniffling. Okay, let's get the demonite. A good item, something that's good. That's not, well... thanks for the insight, Ken. And he's gone. I keep missing this bound goblin. Whoa. He's near me again. Gifts thing was pretty useless. It just gives skins. Yeah, the Halloween and Christmas ones, they mostly give skins. Some Christmas ones can give blocks sometimes too. Undead Miner. Where is this bound goblin? It's gone again. My inventory is completely full. I literally could not mine the topaz if I wanted to. Ow. And you're kidding me. There's another one. There's a goblin. Thank you for being even. I was tied up and left here by the other goblins. You could say that we didn't get along so well. So I can reforge stuff. And we can buy certain things. We can buy spiky balls. Tool belt, that's not as good as the extendo grip. Could buy a grappling hook, which I don't really like. The workshop is going to be important. The ruler? Why are you carrying statues? They look cool. Oh, rocket boots. We need these. My inventory's full. Hang on, ingenious strategy. Oh my god, look at this. Have you played before? I have played this before, yes. I've gotten up to Plantera and Okrem. Back when they had Okrem. That was another track, by the way. So now, to be clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's number 5. Here's number 6. That's a gold chest. That's a geode. No. You know what's bad? That's not even a real chest. That's 100% a trap chest. Wait, yeah, that's gonna blow up. Are there items inside of that? Wait, that worked? Wait, that actually worked? No, it didn't. Wait, there's more. Hang on. How did that actually work? Okay, I heard them fire, but there's items inside of this. Unfortunately, I can't actually hold any of those items. Okay, recall potions, torches, healing potions, dead man's sweater. Oh, I don't need the mushroom. I don't need a single gel. Take the dynamite. Sure, take the sweater. Abandon 4 dirt blocks. That's a full damage fall reduction. Cheapskate. What? Hold on. That's cheating. Where did the boulders come from? Were they in the ceiling? Were there boulders all the way up in the ceiling? I saw the dynamite. Were there boulders in the ceiling? God damn it, game. That I saw the dynamite and I knew the poison darts wouldn't do enough. And the game still got me with the fucking rocks that appeared out of nowhere. There were 2 rocks that came out of nowhere. Oh, what's that? You've disarmed my trap? Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Da-ba-da-ba. Oh no, you disarmed my dynamite. Whatever will I do? Na-ba-da-ba. Na-ba-do. Na-ba-da. Well, we got more stuff now. Well, anyway. Okay, put those in there. Flipper potion. Statues in there. Flip you off. This goes in the trash. Flare gun is not trash, but we're not going to use it anyway, so it goes in here. So there's Cloud in a bottle. And the umbrella. You only had a few hundred subs or so. Were you here at that time? It's actually a middle finger emoji. Okay, so once we get the other thing, we can put this other thing back on as well. Yes. Okay, the apple goes in there. CT's been there for decades. Oh, the middle finger emoji. You guys are like talking about two different things. Grass, Terraria, fuck you. I disarmed your trap, Terraria. What is the words he says in that meme? Okay, we need the Goblin Tinkerer's Workbench. Oh, the tree looks so good. Promise he's way down there. That meme, well, that narrows it down. Oh, did I show you how many, I have 39 ladybugs, because I had 17, and in one catching, for God knows what reason, found 24 of them all out at once. All huddling around my tree. You guys want to gamble? Is it time for gambling? If I know anything about Ken, it's time for gambling. Decreases invisible luck. I love gambling. There we go. Okay. We have 32 presents. I guess we just open these one at a time, then? Alright, I forgot I can actually... Hang on, I'm actually able to place these, so... These are technically blocks as well. Make sure to put them under the Christmas tree. Okay, I will be right back, and then we'll open presents. This is a bad time, but I know what I'm... Sorry, I'll be right back. Give me, like, 2 minutes. I'll leave it unpaused. You can watch the smoke billowing out of the chimney. Okay, who's counting? How long was that? I'm back, and I've made a mess. Dear God, this is going to spill everywhere and destroy my bed. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, and the forks. Oh no. Oh, don't. Stop. Why? Please. Oh, now, what do I do now? Scooch it in? Dirty napkin? Ew. Oh, it's on my... Why is it... How did it get there? Okay, I just sucked my middle finger. I don't remember, Jack. How are you? How are you using my real name? Oh, it's all oh, ew. Why is it... why was it sitting in that? Ah. Oh, it's... Ew. My supper's been ruined. Ah. I can taste the smell from here. What food is it? I have beef and some combination of beef and noodles. Or you eat. Why my name? What prank have you discussed while I was gone? It's beef and some sort of noodle, some sort of pasta. And a piece of buttered bread, which has been covered in the sauce of the pasta, which is disgusting, and vegetables. Oh, that's revolting. Amazing. Good. Why? What have you all done? Who? Okay. I'm hungry now. Okay. Who wants to snitch? We did nothing. Who wants to snitch? Tell me who told you all to start speaking with my real name. Joe? It was not Joe Mama. Don't even try. It was all Ken's fault. Ken! Ken, I swear to God. Yeah, I blame Ken. What do you do to the person who did it? Make them pay the taxes of the person who tells me. So, Ken, you're gonna have to pay, Ken, you're gonna have to pay Soup's taxes and Ken's taxes now. Because they told me about it. Execution. No, you're just gonna have to pay their taxes, Ken. Hear that, everyone? Ken's gotta pay Ken's taxes. Worst punishment. Math! No! You monster, you can't make me do math. That's a punishment worse than death. I'd rather cause the second plague. Ken, please, for the love of God, no. We've been through this for a few years already here. I don't need this again. But, no buts. Don't cause another plague, Ken, I swear to God. You're the doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm pretty sure I'm not even allowed to claim to be a doctor. What do you guys think about Bill C-11? Or is it C-18? I think it's C11. What do you guys think about C11? It's so stupid. Do you guys know what Bill C11 is? More into fourth. Does anyone here know what C11 is besides myself? No. So, Canada has certain rules about what you're allowed to broadcast, and the fact that a certain amount of it, basically, isn't a gun? No. A certain amount of what you broadcast in Canada has to be Canadian-made. So it has to be written by, either written or produced or directed or starred in by certain amounts of Canadian people. And basically it requires that... What? It basically forces companies who want to broadcast stuff in Canada to actually hire Canadians. So it's like a way to make sure Canadians are being employed in like the TV industry, basically. The media industry. Problem is, they're trying to update this to apply to YouTube without realizing what the consequences will be. And so what they're basically trying to do is force Canadian viewers, force YouTube to show Canadian viewers Canadian content. So if you have the option of showing the same, at least, would see its fate in hell. You'd hope so, right? That like North Korea. Yeah, basically. No chance. Yeah, you all think it has no chance, right? Canada has two bodies it would have to pass. It would have to pass the House and the Senate. It's already passed the House of Commerce. That's concerning. And the even more concerning part is when you realize the Canadian Senate isn't an elected body. The Canadian Senate is appointed by the Prime Minister, who is the head of the House. The Canadian Senate is appointed by the guy who has the majority in the House. Canada equals North Korea. So if it passes the House, then that means it most likely has the Prime Minister's approval, and thus it'll also pass the Senate. Now, technically, the Senate is supposed to review things and look for problems in them. The Senate is the place where a bill would die if it had a major problem like this. And where, if the House missed something, the Senate is where you go to call in a bunch of witnesses. Yellow pig snout. The Senate is where you go to call in the witnesses and explain and show them why this is a terrible idea and we need to undo this immediately. Canadian stuff without being Canadian. You can still watch Canadian stuff if you're not Canadian. The problem is, it would force YouTube to show Canadian content rather than non-Canadian content. And it's unclear to what extent it would force YouTube to do that, which is a big problem. Because it destroys the entire point of their algorithm. It would also affect videos not made by Canadians, because if it's now taking a bunch of Canadians who would normally be watching other content and redirecting them, talking about politics, if it would normally take a bunch of Canadians who are watching other content and redirect them towards Canadian content, then in their algorithm, Canadian content will be boosted and everything else will be hurt. Which then kind of forces other countries even, or it could give the ability for other countries to pass similar laws, forcing YouTube to show their people their own content. Which means the entirety of the internet, government moment, it would turn YouTube into Twitter. It would make it an echo chamber again, except it's now just a bunch of nationalist bullshit. It would take YouTube and turn it into this same echo chamber problem Facebook and Twitter have, where it's just your country and nothing else, at worst. And if other countries pass it. So it is so vitally important that Canada kills this thing. I have seen my son lost his monster, the man behind the slaughter. Damn, Canada. Actually, 90% of other stuff not related to the game. Basically, yes. Only sucks for Canadians? No, it doesn't. It's bad for everyone, because not only does it fuck with what we can watch, problem is, imagine there is some popular American YouTuber who is majority viewed by Canadian viewers. If that American YouTuber suddenly has all their Canadian viewers forced to watch Canadian content, they lose a bunch of their viewers. And then they get negatively impacted because Canada stole away their viewers. So anyone who gets watched by Canadians, and so anyone who gets watched by Canadians is also in trouble. And anyone who is a Canadian creator is sort of in trouble. Life is hard, Canada. Canadians' life is hard, Canadian. I don't remember exactly what it was. There is something else bad as well for Canadian creators. Because there's a sort of scale you get rated on based on how creative and how Canadian is your content. Which doesn't make sense. So basically, if I'm producing... I don't know anyone Canadian. Basically, if I make a video, but it's using non-Canadian music and playing a non-Canadian game, and I'm not speaking Canadian, which I mean, I speak English and French, so that's probably not a problem. But if I'm playing a non-Canadian game with non-Canadian music, that's going to negatively impact me, and then I have to be seen even less. The Canadian meter, exactly. That's the problem. So I have to make... I thought that only happened in Ohio. So you rate on a Canadian meter, and people who get watched by Canadians are going to be fucked for this. And even people who might think will get, oh, well, now the small creators will get seen by more Canadian people. But that's still not how the YouTube algorithm works. Basically English. It's English, but we say A. Instead of saying hey, we say A. Hey. Hey, you forgot your binder. No, hang on, that's Irish. Hey, you forgot your binder. So, yeah. Basically, it's the dumbest thing Canada has ever done. And I say that quite literally. I don't know if there's a thing they have done that was dumber. There probably isn't. There might be, but I don't think there is. Portuguese, Portuguese, Portuguese. I think everything else we've done throughout our history has been more logical. Burning the American White House, we did that in response to an invasion. It was live near the US. That really was the dumbest thing, yes. It's got us invaded at least 3 times because of that. We're learning about the War of 1812 in history class, or learned about it in one day. Basically, the Americans and the war criminals they are, apparently George Washington could actually qualify for a war criminal, believe it or not. You know that guy Americans revere so much, their first president? War criminal. Who would have guessed? America was led by a war criminal. So stuff was happening in Europe, it spilled over into North America. The US decides, hey, fuck Canada! And they decide to try and attack Canada. They fail miserably, because of course they do, and we end up capturing one of their forts with ease. They then try to attack Canada again, and again fail miserably, and lose another fort. So in the span of like 2 weeks or something, or 3 weeks, America failed miserably twice, got thousands of troops captured, and lost 2 forts. Genius. And then a few months later, like 4 months later or something, again they try attacking, and again, this time they were like semi-successful, Canadian lore. They got partway in, but they still got defeated. They got partway in, and then they got pushed back. And they again got horribly destroyed. I learned the year 2. Canadian lore, yeah. They got partway in, and then they again got destroyed by a combination of indigenous warriors, because Americans were horribly racist towards the indigenous and the Canadians, which are a combination of like the British and the French. So again, America got absolutely destroyed after barely making it onto our land. Just use better gear. And then I think the final time, I don't remember exactly when we burned the White House. We didn't learn the whole thing. We learned about a few battles when they tried to invade Canada, and then I think after that we tried to invade America, and then we burned their White House, and then we got pushed back. But we ended up signing a peace treaty and no land borders were actually changed. But they invaded us at least twice, failed both times, and then got their White House burned. So America wasn't exactly very successful in that war. Has America ever won a war they've waged themselves? Aside from the War of Independence, have they ever won a war they waged by themselves? So not World War I or World War II, both of which they barely participated in as is. They lost in Vietnam, they lost in Afghanistan, they lost to Canada at least a few times. Or United States of America specifically. So excluding the World Wars, because first off, in both World War I and in World War I, America barely participated. And in World War II, they did the same thing of barely participating with the exception of fighting Japan. They did good against Japan, that was the only thing. And even then, they basically just nuked Japan to win. They didn't capture Japan, they just nuked them. So, World War I barely participated. World War II barely participated in Europe and beat Japan by nuking them. Cold War, there was no fighting there. And even in the Cold War, they lost Vietnam. What happened in Somalia? Did they win or lose Somalia? Hot War. Yeah, they lost against Canada. They nuked Japan. They lost in Vietnam. Modern Warfare 2. Why Americans rich though? That's a good question. Modern Warfare 5. I'm not even on half done eating. We've been talking so much. When I eat, what we need to do is have you guys talk things and me eat. And that'll work. You guys have to have keep the conversation going, and then me eat things. Are you guys able to do that? I see an E. Give me E's in the chat if you guys can do that. ASMR. Disgusting. ASMR. What does ASMR stand for? Audio sensory what? Eat with your mouth open. You're just saying, like, take a bite of the food. And then it's like, guys, food like this. Killed the man with a Molotov, then played bass business. Oh no. A sussy meteor baka. Half that last one wasn't even a word. What's an arbaka? Is that an R-rated baka? Chewbacca, but he's R-rated. Oh god. Still naked, but we gave him a dick. Why does Chewbacca have the nickname Chewie? What do you think Han Solo did to that? Why do you think Chewbacca has no dick? Huh? Why do you think they don't have reproduction organs? Clearly Han Solo named him Chewie after something. It's awfully convenient he doesn't have a, have a part. No dick, no butt. Exactly. I'm just saying, we don't know where he got the nickname Chewie from. But the fur covers? If a creature like Chewie... You're wrong, stop. A Chewbacca's Chewie. What if it's micro? But, Soup, would a creature like Chewie have a small dick? Or would it have a giant? No, what's another word we can use for dick? Bazonga. Would he have a giant bazonga? Do Chewbaccas eat? Well, what do you think they eat? Maybe they eat each other's dicks. You never know. I don't know. What about grass? Cucumbers, there you go. What sites have you been using this night? Ken, what the fuck? We've descended into chaos. If they eat, they should have waste holes. True. But triple X? I don't know what triple X is. Is this triple X as an X cubed, or are we talking more like 3X? And if there's multiple Chewies, they should have genitals. That's true. The Chewbacca should have reproductive organs and genitals. What's the sound 3 X's next to each other do? Texas. What if Chewbacca is asexual and lay eggs? There's just like one Chewbacca laying all the eggs. Why are we talking about Chewbacca reproductive system? Helen, what if? How can they not be? Their eggs are chewy. What if Chewie is the queen? What if Chewie is the queen of the Chewbaccas? And then Chewie every month lays a bunch of eggs, and those become the new Chewbacca, who go to populate the planet. And he went off with Han Solo so he can lay his eggs on other planets and take over them. And Chewie is really an invasive species. You never know. Give me the reason Chewie couldn't be an invasive species. Give me one reason why not. The trees have nibbles. I would suggest they're mammals, thus genitals. What if they didn't put Detox as not the main focus of the story? Nah, no way. There's no way they wouldn't have done that. They were trying to be biologically accurate. 10% graham and 90% bullshit. It's only been an hour and I'm not done eating yet. It's only been an hour and I'm not done eating yet. Completely normal. I'm almost done. If I ate fast, 3 minutes. If I eat at the same pace we've been going, 20 minutes. That's because I have to stop and talk constantly. I can't chew and talk at the same time. Bigfoot with small feet. But wouldn't a Bigfoot with small feet just be a foot? Are we saying Chewbacca should really be renamed to Foot? Is the plural of Bigfoot Bigfoots or Big Feet? What's the plural of Bigfoot? Bigfoots? So what we're saying is Chewbacca needs to be renamed to Feets. No, to Foots. The Chewbaccan race needs to be renamed to the Foots. Because they're Bigfoots with small feet. So, Foots. An individual is a foot. So it's 1 foot, and the entire species is called the Foots. The Foots is a race? Well, yeah, they're the Chewbaccas, but named properly. What about hobbits? What if they have extra small feet? So Bigfoots with extra small feet? Then they're Smallfoots. And one would be called a small feet. There's a bit of a 5-foot looking guy in Ohio called the Ohio Grassman. Chewbacca, Bite Baka. What is Chewbacca's full name? Like, is Chewbacca his name? Do they only go by a first name basis? Is Chewbacca the last name? Chewie is the nickname. Is Chew the first name, Baka the last name? What's his middle name? These are the questions we need to ask about Chewbacca. Where was Chewbacca during this robophilia? Where was Chewbacca on September 11th, 2001? I watched Star Trek. How many hobbits does it take to take down one Chewbacca? It's the same as Obama last name. Chewbacca Obama. I like it. That's the kind of thing I could see Americans fucking up so bad. Ask an American, what is Obama's last name? Chew Obama Baka. What is Obama's last name? And most of them won't even realize. Ask them, what is Trump's last name? And some of them will think, and then they won't even realize. Ask an American, what is Biden's last name? Some of them won't know. Donald. Yeah, imagine. What is Trump's last name? Donald. Just the meme. Slap. Slaps. Slap. Triple slap. Audience slap. You're right. I know I'm right. I saw a video where Americans were shown a picture of the United States, but it was flipped upside down, and they were asked, what country is this? They were asked the question, what country is this? Of an upside-down picture of the United States, and they could not figure it out. Facepalm, there you go. Facepalm. It's the ASU. Ask an American where America is. Show them a world map, and what percent of Americans can show you what America is? Better yet. Here's a good question. Show them a map, but with no world borders. Show them a realistic world map without the borders. And then ask them where America is. Show them a map without the borders and ask them where America is. What percent can actually find it? If you don't know where the borders is, do you know approximately where you are and on which continent? %. Duh. Oh yeah, we're this one right here in the middle. Oh yeah, we're this one in the bottom right down here. Yeah, I know our shape. We're this island one, right? And then, like the American geographists will be like, oh, okay, that one's easy, and they'll point to Canada. They'll be the closest, and they'll still get Canada. Maybe on the top. A map where land and water is switched and ask them where America is. Oh my god, you're evil. Sure, just like, the green part is the land, and the blue part is the water. Can you please point to America? Oh yeah, this part of the Atlantic Ocean really looks like America. Show them the mail? The mal. The map. Any map. Oh, okay. And People wonder why I hate America so much. Americans wonder, like, daily, why does the rest of the world think we're so stupid? We're capable of electing our own leaders. We're smart people. Where's America? Oh yeah, this one's Europe, right? Yeah, that's America. It's just native to America. It largely is because of the way cars were born. Americans, what is a map? Is this alchemy? Which baron? You know what else would be funny as a comparison of America and ask where is America? Lead emitting cars, yeah, for a while they had those. And that was big in America. That's largely why I feel that's largely why it is. Ask where's Ohio. Another thing I think would be interesting that you couldn't really do, if you brung a person from wherever from every country from 200 years ago into the future to the modern day. Bring someone from 200 years ago into the modern day and ask them how good they think their country is. Bring. Didn't I say that? Bring someone from 200 years ago from every country into their modern day country and ask them how good they think it is. What's the improvement? What do you think should change? Do you think anything should not have been changed? Said brung? Okay, well, sorry. And like, if you compare a lot of them, would America be the weirdest comparison? Like, bring someone from 200 years ago back to today. You get someone who... You get someone who... With the iconic mustache. Oh, no. Now, he wasn't born yet. He wasn't born yet. This is colonization times. I can freely... Yeah, like, an American comes back and he's like... What is this? We live in peace with our neighbors. We're friends with Britain. Black people are free. Like, would the American be the worst? Would the American be the worst, saying why is everything so different? Why do you all like live in such peace? Oh my God, gays. Yes, grass. What, you're saying not all women are witches? A woman liking another woman doesn't mean she's a witch, it just means she's accepted as part of society? Preposterous! It'd be so bad. Captain America is unrealistic. He really is, yeah. See, the true Captain America is... True Captain America is just some highly anti-Semitic, racist against the Japanese guy. He's not he'd be something alright. Hey, W. The Dark Age. Back when racism was normal. I'd like to see. If you bring George Washington to today, bring George Washington to this modern day, and ask him what he thinks about the world. What do you think he would say? George Washington, remember, owned slaves and was basically a war criminal. Only uses narcotics. George Washington, not Joe Washington machine. George Washington literally tried to commit a genocide against the natives. You got an infinite bug. What does that mean, Bethesda? I'd cry. By seeing today. What? Black people are free? You support LGBTQ? The natives live amongst you in peace? What is this? What is this, Canada? Yes. Canada should totally just America should just surrender control of itself into Canada. It would result in such better outcomes. Is Lincoln the only good president? There have really only been a few. Lincoln was good. Lincoln was good. LGTV. Lincoln was good. Obama was good. And Franklin D. Roosevelt was also good. Which is important that they had a good president in charge of America at the time because they were at world. Franklin, you know how America, you might not know this. America has a term limit, so you can only serve a maximum of 2 terms, or 4 years each is 8 years. Free the slaves? Yes, he did. That's why Lincoln was good because he freed the slaves. Obama did a lot working towards, trying to, like, Obama did a lot of working towards, like, what modern America with the, Obama was president during the uprise of, like, technology. Obama was good? Yes. Lincoln was good, Obama was good. Franklin D. Roosevelt was president during the Second World War. And it's important he was good, because America's term limit of 8 years for 2 4-year terms. He actually ended up serving, I think it was either, he served either 3.5 or 4 terms. The guy served like 12-something years. Hillary Clinton, she was never president. She failed against Trump. Trump, by far the worst. Aside from some of the literally, like, racist and genociding presidents. I would have said Trump is worst. I'm starting to think Washington might be worse than Trump. What? When? 2016? What if Lincoln committed several war crimes behind the scene? He sort of did. I don't think they were actually war crimes. He suppressed the free media, which is sort of like, that's basically the American version of a war crime. He suppressed, like, the free media, which is a constitutional violation, but it was a war, so it's sort of allowed. It's 11 September. Okay. I'm not done eating, but I'm gonna be done eating. I'm gonna go put my food away. I'll be right back, and we'll start playing again. Apologies for the long wait, but we had a good discussion. Okay, scratch that. We have pop in a bowl of Jello. Turns nighttime and spawns a blood moon. And he keeps spawn dying. It's paused, guys. Come on. Jello? Yeah, we got Jello. What are we thinking? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75? What color? Red. It's like base Jello, you know? It's not like the weird green stuff. It's a good solid red Jello, you know? Good, nice color. Pick a RGB color or RGB number. F16, F16, F16. Am I close? Banana flavor. It's not banana flavor. It's red, so presumably it's like cherry flavor or raspberry flavor. Isn't that hex? I have no idea. I was asked the other day for a color, and I considered giving a hex value, but I don't know how to do the hex value. Oh, disaster averted. Anti-mana mentions. I'm sorry that you got an infinite bug. Your saves are the last save progress. Struggling to post how do you got bug thanks? What is he talking about? Zero to 225 in each color, red, green, blue. Oh, okay. Let's go 0, 0, and 15. A glitch or exploit? It seems to be less of a glitch or exploit. It seems to be more of a bug he's talking about. It's a very light blue. So be it. Why? Why this again? Also, why are you asking such obvious questions? Like, who else would you be talking to? I don't think it's even noticeable, Soup. Why? What? Why are you... Why not, if you don't... Why not, Why not, if you don't refer to anyone, you're referring to me? And if you do refer to someone in chat, then you refer to them. But you don't have to refer to me, because if you refer to no one, I'll assume it's to me. Only if you refer to someone in chat will I assume it's not to me. You don't have to base it refer to me. You don't have to base instinctively refer to me. Because you have to refer to everyone in chat anyway. So not referring may as well be referring to me. So why? Is this what you were warning me about, Bethesda? Is it all their fault? How do we have 5 viewers? We had 6. How do we have so many viewers during, like... Hey, fun fact. Did you know George Washington, first president of America, is a war criminal? 5 viewers. Full name Jackson or Jack-o'-lantern? We had 7. How do we have 7? A fun fact. George Washington is a war criminal. Ooh, hey, 7 viewers. Like, America's such hypocrites, too. They literally wrote, all men are created equal. In reference to, there is a democracy and not a monarchy. There is no one man who's blessed by God. All men are created equal. And then they immediately said, except for black people. We need another discussion topic. We're running out of discussion. I've still got like half the Jello Bowl to go. We need a new discussion. Except for black people. Slangs be like... What if I think at Ken? Are you going to think at Ken? What do you think? Are you thinking in Ken's general direction? Except for all men are created equal. Except for black people with disabilities. Except for, the blacks, except for, the blacks, the Indians, people with disabilities, women. Anyone who's not a white male, basically. And I don't mean like a white, like Italian white. I mean white, like Scottish and Irish. Actually, no, fuck that. Nobody gets any rights. That was a Family Guy skit. Where it's like, the gays, cocaine white. Like, pure white. Like, I'm talking, like, I'm talking like Scandinavia, Britain, Ireland white. Actually, fuck that. Not even whites. Nobody gets any rights. That's what they call it, the White House. I think that's just because it's a big white house. Yeah. Do you think? Question: how much criticism would there have been if Obama decided to paint the White House black? FFA for rights. So let's say Obama is on his like 8th year in term in the office, and he's like, it's just been announced that like Trump has lost to as Trump has beaten Hillary, right? What if Obama decides to paint the White House black? I want to see the fan fiction of that. Would that be a blackface? Would that be blackface? Obama comes out, in light of this victory, I have been living in a White House for 8 years, and now I'm going to let my successor live in my shoes, living in a black house. Or as soon as Obama's elected, well, this has always been a White House for a white man, it's gonna be a black house for a black man now. Do you hear Obama impression? Let me be clear. As long as this country has existed, this has been the White House as a white man has served in office. Although now that a black man is serving in office, we believe it is necessary to change the color of this historical building. That is why we are unveiling our plan to paint it black. You sound too white. Let me be clear. How do I sound not white? Do I have to, like, drop a couple of N-bombs in there? Cheat. Use the tool gun. You guys want to hear how I did it? Oh, now it's down to 3. Everyone, now it's down to 3. Everyone left after they realized he's not done eating. We're so close. It's just Jello. I want to keep playing the game, but Jello. Slurp the Jello whole. Did you know Justin Trudeau did blackface? Justin Trudeau is the president of Canada, is the prime minister. I'm sorry, what? Justin Trudeau, the prime minister of Canada, did blackface once. Are you the only one with the glucose problems in your family? Yes. One of my uncles had type 2, but it's unrelated. So this was way back in like the... This was back in like the 90s or something, apparently. And the guy was like an actor at the time, which back in the 90s, doing blackface for acting was like considered acceptable. Because if you were acting as a the point was if you were acting as a black character, you were supposed to get the message across that, like, you were a black person. Like Iron Man. It just didn't really, like, translate well when the guy wanted to become prime minister. He still is somehow. Canadians, we're so apologetic, we let the guy who did blackface be our prime minister. The guy who... Really? What's his name? The guy who plays as Tony Stark did blackface. Oh. Robert Downey Jr. Download you. Why are people so stupid? I hate forks scratching on plate. Okay, what about spoon scratching on bowl? Don't worry, it wasn't a fork scratching on a plate, it was a spoon on the bowl. Completely different. It's context you're missing, Grass. Spoon and bowl is kinda fine. I mean, I have a plate here. I can go grab a fork if you'd like. Okay, we're supposed to be opening presents. Finally gambling. My ears are bleeding. A little better than fork and plate. Okay. Pine tree block. I need a better way to open these. I guess we'll do it from the inventory. The green man equipment button? Yeah, I know it's just loadouts. Candy cane blocks. Green candy cane blocks. A sugar cookie. Okay, so far... Actually, yeah, let's just open all these at once. Whoa. Okay. 90 pine tree block. A snow hat as a vanity item. 253 green candy cane block. 59 green candy cane block. 121 candy cane block. 4 holly. 3 eggnog restores 80 life. Does this count as a healing item? Major improvements to all stats. You'll bounce off the walls and increase life generation off the sugar cookies. 22 star anise. So like a shuriken. Okay, it does. Okay, fair enough. Another snow hat. Major improvements to all stats. And again, life regen. So that's the Christmas pudding. Candy cane hook. Oh no. I got coal out of the one of them. And a candy cane pickaxe. The candy cane pickaxe is actually better than the gold pickaxe. Oh, and we got a gingerbread cookie, which is again major improvements to all stats. Okay, well, let's put the gold pickaxe away, because we don't need that anymore, apparently. Put the food in here. And eggnog. Blocks will go in here. Candyman. I am running out of space in this chest. I'm gonna need more chests for this. I really need to expand my storage space and get a much better organizing method for these. I'm gonna have so many things, like, to store. Just make it bigger? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we got a hook now. Great. We have star anise. So that's gel, that's pink gel. I'm running out of space again. Okay, spike ball, and that's not supposed to be there. . Okay, so that can go there. There's the pink gel. No, okay. I want to fix my chest. Even though this is a stream. Okay, we are totally not running out of space whatsoever in multiple to all of our chests. I have that, and I have coal. So from that, we gained a candy cane pickaxe, and that's about it. The coal is useful. Yes, Ken? Oh no. Okay, hang on. Why is the guide talking to the flamingo? Everyone else see that, right? Whatever the guide and that flamingo have going, I do not want to have part in it. Ow. Oh god. Okay, hold that. Will that stop me from dying? Yes. Oh, you have Lucky Horseshoe. Okay, well, you're right about that, too. It should help with your dying situation. Oh, yeah, Ken, here's what I think about your dying situation. Ta-da! Well, oh, yeah, you can shoot that from early, too. So grappling hook is actually a really good death prevention method. Or not. But I have got Lucky Horseshoe. Hang on, so if I go up here and just shoot here, that's a really good death prevention method. You can. There's a large window for error. So I've got like pretty good movement options now. Eh? Oh yeah, that's another word we use A for. Instead of saying like yes or right, we say A. 5 topaz and why? I think I have 5 topaz and 15 demonite, but why, Ken? You gotta like why? I have this. What do I do with it? I assume it needs to be bars. Okay. The Fisher of Souls is 20% fishing power. That is slightly better than what we currently have. The Demon Bow is 14 range damage. That is better than we have. The War Axe of Night is 21, but that's still worse. And the Light's Bane is shit. The Malaise is also worse than we have. Anvil? I'm next to the anvil. It could be the anvil. Megalinamidiz. Equivalent. Increased movement speed with and acceleration. Provides light when worn. There it is. And that's 12 and 5. Ooh. Pretty. That's taking another slot out of my options of things, though. I kind of like have to take off the extendo grip for that. That's not bad. It's okay, but you'd have to like pair it with you'd have to pair it with You don't need in vanity. I can't. So you notice like the clock, for example, right? I can see the time because of this clock I have here. If I move this into vanity, it stops telling me the time. As stupid as that sounds. If I have it here, it'll tell me the time. If I don't have it there, it won't tell me the time. Extendo? Equipped in social slot, no stats will be gained. So I lose the further mining boost. I can only mine like 3 above my head right now. I can move like mine 6 above with extendo. The extension is really, really good, Ken. Once we get the Tinkerer, we can combine these. And then we'll have enough room for this and this. Why has this been unfavored? So I'll leave that in there for now. And then once we get the combination thing, we'll combine it into the climbing gear. And then we'll wear the other thing as well. But for now, I think we'll stick with what we have. That's good though. This thing, I think we're just gonna have to get rid of that thing. The yo-yo has more limited range, but I think we just have to retire the string. We're not gonna get enough space to put it back on at any point. We don't have the ghost for some reason. I think I might have died. Okay. So what's next? Are we building a house for the goblin guy? Because he doesn't need a house. Where do we build the goblin tinkerer's house? We're sort of limited to where we can go. We can move farther left. It doesn't do any damage to you. It does like 30 enemies. Yeah. So from my bad brother. Goblins like the underground? Yeah. Where are you going? Why is she standing on the grave? Lady? Ma'am, I have a gun. I have a gun. Please get down from there. Don't actually shoot her. And I have a gun. I'm not afraid to use it. I'm very precise in my aim. Look. I can hit you how I wanted. Nuclear fallout bunker. Are you saying just, like, build the goblin a bunker? Where does the bunker go? Where do you put the nuclear fallout bunker? A cool bunker. Where do I put a bunker? Underground. Oh, really? Do I put it in, like, the far right underground here? Like, this guy lives underground, right? Trapdoor entrance. I don't want a trapdoor entrance. I want it to be stairs so the guys can walk out. How tall does the house have to be? Sunlight is cool, I guess. How tall does the house have to be? To count as a house. 7. It's not 7. 4 counts? I don't know if 3 does. I think 3 is too short. The slimes can open doors? 7 space inside. Okay. Is there a height limit? Is there no... So 9 long? Guys, it's literally like a single zombie. How can you not handle this? Nine long walls. Okay, how many high, though? Are they allowed 3 high? So 7 long on the interior. Are they allowed 3 high interior? I think it has to be 4. There's CT helping out like always. Try your non-extendo max. Why? That mean you'd hit your head? Only if you jump. Like this room down here is 4. You'll hit your head, but this room is 4 and he can live in here. So 4 is allowed. I know 5 is a good number. Is 5 your favorite number? No? I mean, I guess you're close, so... Favorite number's 49. Can't imagine why. Is it 7? Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course you know what my favorite number is. And you're messing with me. How much stuff do you need to make the spider hook? How much stuff is it to make the spider grappling hook? Gaslighting? No. Spider grap is the worst grap? What are you talking about? With a spider grappling hook, you can have like 8 of them extended at once. You can have like 8 different things. I actually did forget a 6. I don't believe you. If you did, you should go get your memory checked out, Ken. Why would you need 8? What if I want to be a tank class, right? I want to be the tank, have a sword, and just be slowly moving through the cave, one arm at a time. And just crawl around on my own free will. And the boss will come to me, and then he'll get sliced in two, and I will just move through the caves, terrifying everything in my way. What if that's how I want to play, Ken? What if I want to be a spider? Are you spider racist, Ken? Who do you think you are, Dr. Octopus? Maybe I am, Ken. Has low range, but it has 8 tentacles. Ken, low range times 8 equals what? Better than everything else. I don't know math. Is there one that has like 3? Is there one that's like decent and has 3? Is that a thing? How much stone do I have? Almost nothing. Perfect. No? Well then, Ken, there's only one option, isn't there, Ken? Yes, Ken, that's right. There's only one option, Ken. You have a great hook. Lies and deceit. My hook is terrible. What's below me? I see things moving down there. I'm not supposed to be seeing things move down there, am I? Why are there so many fallen stars? Oh my god. Ask the guide how? You mean, like, can I search Spiderhook? How do I ask the guide a question? I'm just gonna be a traveling merchant again. It's been almost 2 hours now. I need another traveling merchant. Cobwebs. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that eventually. For now... Why is my pickaxe down here? Dawn, the merchant spawns at dawn. Dawn today? How do you know? The boss and me and Ken are the employees in 2 things. What does that even mean? Oh. Okay. How high is a stairwell normally? 5. On what day? He'll spawn at dawn at random days then? I think so. Okay. The fuck? Huh? What is this? Fish. I know it's fish. I know it's fish. Why are there fish? God damn it. I understand it's fish. I'm aware it's fish. I'm fully aware of the threat of fish. Really? Yes. I'm like 100% sure it is fish. I just want to know why it's fish. Why are there fish down there? Underground fish. Are you sure you know it's fish? Sorry, it's underground fish. I was slightly wrong. It's underground fish. I'm sure I know it's underground fish. There is a goldfish near me. Why is this a thing? Game. I got a golden goldfish. Great. What does that do? What does that mean? Do I have a fish that's made of solid gold? Money? Why? Means money. Oh, of course. Oh, of course it means money. How could I have missed that? That's so obvious. I need gold platforms. Or stone platforms, not gold platforms. Ooh, that's some good fish. But at the same time, I could keep him for a lot of money, right? Do I need a bunch of random money? Think of it like this, right? What does money do for me? Right? Versus what does a goldfish do for me? Can I put him in a tank? Oh no. Major improvements to all stats. AU some 48-minute duration. Major improvement with life regen for 48 minutes. Holy. Or we put him in a glass bowl. Haha, AU. Ken, you don't even know what AU means. I would have to explain to you why that is funny. I know I'm not that dumb. Ken, what does AU stand for? What does AU mean? I can just jump like this. Oh, it's incredible. Okay, we have that now. Ken, you don't even know how to read or do math. AU is Greek for silver. No, Ken. No, Ken. It's Roman for gold. Is it Roman? It's either Roman or Greek for gold. AG is silver. In your head armor slot, no. There's no way. No. Oh my god, that's actually kind of awesome. Why not vanity? Wait, what? Wait, Ken, I'm drowning. No. Will being in the water save me? No. Am I literally just drowning? Yeah, Ken, you've just tried to kill me. Ken, that was the... First off, that's the worst assassination attempt I've ever seen. Second, you're a psychopath. I'm always trying to kill you. That's why I don't listen to my chat. Okay, well that's a thing. It's a weird thing, but it's a thing. I guess that goes all the way. That looks a bit weird, but it has to do, I suppose. My name is legally chat in Hawaii. English? My name is chat, not English. Oh, I need to move this, don't I? God damn it. Why aren't you wearing the goldfish will? Because I don't want to drown, Ken. Hmm. I think the whole staircase has to be moved back. Or I move his door over one. Why? To make room, because this doesn't look right. Yeah, I need to move that. Uh... I need the wall. Why is making a house in this game so hard? Who suggested this shit idea? Yeah, which idiot named Ken's fault is this? Hmm. Who would like to live underground with a fish? Ken. Noted. Um. People who say I'm sleeping with the fishes. Did I ever tell you about the physics test I had the other day? Or was this was like a week ago? Um, did I ever tell you about that? Pop in here? No. No? So I had a physics test last week, and I got the result back where I got sort of on I think it was Thursday. We got the numbers. Yes, no. On Thursday, I got the results for this big physics test. So we all got our marks. Now, would you like to guess out of the 60 students, that took this test, what the average percent score was? Out of 60 people that took the test, what was the average score in percentage? Because you'll be shocked. 4 is not realistic. 82, it's lower. Lower than 80. I'll give you only one more guess, because it'll be more funny with a dramatic reveal. 62. It was lower than that. The answer to the average in one class was 50. I believe the average for another was 55, and another was like 60. The average came out to something about 55%. The average was to get just over half the questions right. No student got it was a 33 question quiz. Your mark would ultimately come down to out of 30, so you could get over 100%, which would just boost your mark. Isn't as bad as I thought. So it was there were 33 questions, but you'd be marked out of 30, so you could get higher than 100% and get bonus marks, basically. One person got a 32, and I think one person got a 31. No one got all 33. And there was at least one person who got less than 10. There was at least one person who got less... Not even you. There was at least one person who got less than 10 out of 33. I know one person got a 13, and I know one person got a 19. I got 28. Probably Ken. So, the highest in my class out of my group of 20 people, so 1/3 of the people that took it, was a 28. My mark was the 28. So on a test I was rather worried about, actually, and where the average was 55%. 28 out of 33, yep. On a test where the average was 55%, I got about an 80 to 90%. 85 to 90%. So I got a high 80s% when the average was 55. And honestly, it's been raising concerns about the teacher. That she is like, is that good? That's very good, yes. It was the highest in my class. Problem is, there have been I don't go to school. There have been concerns raised by the students that the teacher is not a good teacher. and that them getting bad on this test is not their fault but hers. And I'm like sort of like, apparently some of them there has been talks. Too smart for the teacher. I'm too smart. She can't fool me with her confusing sentences and giving everyone else bad marks. I found the good mark. Apparently, there have been genuine talks in, like, well, wide open spaces, but there have been talks of asking for her to be removed as a teacher. Some of the students want to get her fired because of how bad they claim she is teaching them. Because on the day, about 85, yeah. And technically the other thing is it's being marked out of 30. So it's 85% of the question, it's 85%, but it'll be marked out of 30. So it actually comes out to 94% it should be, or slightly above 94%. So the mark will be, my mark on like my school sheet will be 28 out of 30. So I get, and they skewed it for everyone. So it's always out of 30. You could lose 3 marks without getting punished. And if you got 31 or 32, you get, or 33, which no one got, you get a bonus marks. So you could actually raise your grade. Yeah, I mean, you'd already be raising your grade by getting 100, but you could get higher than 100%. Ask people to sign a petition to get the teacher fired. I don't want her fired. This is not me wanting her fired. I'm completely fine with her. About 93. Yeah. I don't want her fired. And that's actually about right, too. I think I got 93 or 94 in physics the first bit, on like the first test, too. I'm really good. I'm good at physics. I don't want her fired. I'm totally fine. I have good numbers. I have good grades. You're fine because you won. That is true. I am fine because I am the victor. I was supposed to tell her. Oh, shit. I was the last one out. I was supposed to tell her this on Friday. I meant to give her a forewarning. I meant to give her a warning that they were discussing this. I was even the last one out on Friday. She had been talking to a colleague, though. I wanted to, like, bring up, like, hey, the students have been, like, talking about getting you fired. Just thought you should be aware of that. Shit. I gotta remember to do that on, like, Monday or something. I gotta warn her about this, because this is not good. And the reason they think this, Jack the teacher's bit. I don't want her to get fired. I don't want her to lose her job. The reason they think this is because the one day where she was not there and she had another physics professor come in to fill in for her, there was another teacher that came in to fill in for her that day. The thing she did differently was literally just, she told us approximately what to do, and then she let us do the questions. Why did the whole screen move? Weird. She let us do the questions. Nice, a nice human being. So the problem with our current teacher is she, like, writes the questions down, just has us copy the information. We never actually do our own questions. But this teacher came in, let us do our own questions, which got us really good at the subject. And so now everyone's thinking, well, she's just a bad physics teacher, and the other one's a good physics teacher, and I want to be taught by the other physics teacher, and now they all want to get her fired. So I don't know what to do. I don't really want to tell a teacher, like, hey, your teaching method is wrong, and everyone hates you for it. I kind of want to suggest, like, hey, have you considered letting the students do the question and then, like, filling it in at the same time instead of just making us copy? Like, give us some time to do each question because it'll make us better at it. But yeah, it's a conundrum, and I don't want her to get fired. Because they're all currently threatening to, like, give her a really bad review at the end of year teacher assessment, which would not be good. Because there's an end of year teacher assessment that all the students fill out, and they're all threatening to give her really bad marks on it. And I'm like, oh god, what do I do? How do I fix this? The fuck? Is that not normal, Ken? Warner, I guess. Just slip a note under the door in one of her classes. Okay, she got period 2. Just leave this on her desk. They about to annihilate her. She going through life and the students walk up. I forgot I wouldn't know. An anonymous tip, yeah. Just, like, write like a note and just, like, anonymous tip. Leave it on her desk before her class. And or just like, like, if I get into class first, right? Just, like, leave it on her desk. And I probably will get into class first. I could. Leave it on her desk and just, like, write, like, read this after class or something. Or read this in private. And then just, like, detail, have, like, printed a detailed, have printed so she can't trace it back to her writing, of course. Like, printed the warning about just, like, what there's been chatter about the students planning fingerprints and write it without your handwriting. Or, or even better, just write on the thing, this is blank, and that's just someone else in the class. This is Arnold. This is Arnold writing to you about concerns I've had about some of the students in your class trying to get you fired, you know. Oh no. Printing would leave a digital mark. My handwriting is terrible. I'm on time today. I still haven't eaten, though. Yeah, that kind of set us off a bit, didn't it? Or make up a name like Ken. Oh, Ken, I'm writing you. I'm writing you into another history assignment as well. I don't know if I told you that. I'll have to have it finished for tomorrow, so I'll have to show you it on Wednesday. I'm writing you into another history assignment. Yeah, you did? Okay. Yeah, this one's taking place in a this one's taking place like a few hundred years later. Abraham, no, it's not Abraham Lincoln, it's Abraham Link Out. Battlecat streams. Are you... That's just lies. There's no Battlecat starting in 20 minutes. Who's he talking to? Corporation overlords and the iron never yields, then wrote it. A warning from the Corporation of Overlords, but the iron never yields. Just... But, from a warning from the Corporation of Overlords, the iron never yields. Recently, your students have been considering... Must be at least 15 to join. Cloud, what is he reciting? Is this that Communist Manifesto I've heard so much about? Not the Overlords. We've heard about your work, Miss Teacher Lady, and we're quite upset. What if I give it, like... What if I give it a bunch of, like, fake, official-looking Canadian seals and stuff? What if I give it a bunch of, like, fake, official-looking Canadian seals and make it look really official? As, like, an official warning that you're on the brink of being fired and you need to change your teaching method. And I don't, like, suggest to her, I threaten her. Scaring her. Yeah, what if the Corporation of Overlords, the iron never yields, just, like, gives a soft threat to my teacher? Forge a letter from the government. This is an official... Not Master. This is an official letter from the Corporation of Overlords, the Iron Never Yields, Department of Canada. I think that's illegal. I think you're right, Ken. I think it is. But when has that ever... But Ken, when has it ever stopped us? He's talking to a slime. Zach has lost it, or whatever his name is now. Remember how to remove fingerprints. We forgot about cameras. There's not, like, cameras in my school, you know, right? Not that many. Don't do it, just do it right. I can literally just walk in. I can literally just walk into the class and put the note in her desk. And she would not... It's not like she has fingerprint tracing information, right? I can just put the note in her desk and then walk away. I'll probably just talk to her anyway. I just don't want her to, like, get fired out of nowhere. Like, hey, you got some really bad marks on your student review. Using just just like bring a signal jammer in. I just walk into the class. I walk into the classroom and everyone's just phones turn off. I need more stone. We're going stone mining. Yeah, it wouldn't be suspicious. How many masturbates do you have? At least 1,000. Well, I don't know quite about 1,000. Maybe a few. Maybe like halfway to 1,000. Why is there random amethyst here? Like, assuming we go since 13, right? And like, on average, once every 2 days. Cameras hidden in every classroom. That sounds like that sounds very illegal, CT. Did you get that much crates? No, no, Ken. We're not talking about crates. We're talking about masturbates, Ken. I've got like 2 masturbates. I've got like 2 crates. I've got 2 masturbates from crates. No, why did it do, why? Oh, God. Stupid game. Stupid game. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Every night I wake up in the cold, dark. Genius. Okay, genuine question. What the hell did you say when I was gone the first time that made everyone start calling me by my first name? Not me, nothing. Someone said something. Who said what? If you really just had heard the name Jack and you left, everyone just started calling you Jack. You have your own GIF on Discord. Wrong button? Talk to me? Wait, Ken, what did you just click? Ken, what did you do? What's useless? I clicked remove instead of timeout or ban. What does that mean? Whatever I'm doing now is useless. How do you know that? When you don't even know what I'm doing, how do you know it's useless? There was a bot. Okay. Do you have proof what I'm doing is useless? Moderate. Moderator. You're doing something useless. What do you mean? I'm gathering stone, Ken. Yes, Ken. Stoon. There we go. I'm gonna make a Roblox tragedy. Now you're bricked up. What does that mean? It means you have a lot of bricks. Ah, of course. Well, that's cool. Ooh. It's New Year's. What is it, Christmas bunny? You can't actually catch the Christmas bunnies. They're just the same as they just turn out to be normal bunnies. Why'd you kill the bunny? He's worthless. He did nothing wrong. He didn't have his own item I could catch and display. He's just a bunny. A bunny you could have eaten. You can't cook the bunnies though. Can you cook the bunnies? You can make bunny stew. Horrifying. I'm going to put him out of the stew misery. He doesn't deserve stew. Eat the bunny. No. Why do you want me to murder the bunny so bad? Do you trust what Ken says? Not in the slightest. Eat the bunny mercy instead of boiling it alive in soup. Yeah, I think generally that's the way you're supposed to do things. By what means do we determine if it's legal or illegal to boil an animal? Like, is it legal to boil frogs alive? Yes or no? No. Okay, is it legal to boil slimes alive? What are the laws on animal cruelty? Like, it's legal to flush a spider down the drain, right? Do they boil? Well, like, if I put a frog in a pot, and then just slowly turn up the temperature, right? Then it's not supposed to jump out. America free land. Doesn't America still have laws on animal cruelty? Do slimes boil? Dogs and cats legally must be treated like humans. So if you murder a dog, you're responsible for first-degree murder. Not in China. Team Mario on your neighborhood's roof? What? Mr. Beast tries to survive Ohio for 24 hours. I'd watch it. Okay. There's the background done. We need a door, some torches, some basic implements. First degree hijack. Okay, what are we doing for the goblin guy? Kidnap. Goblins like purple, I think. And what knowledge do you base that on, Ken? I have corrupt torches. I don't have shadow flame torches. Goblins are ugly as shit. You can't just insult them. How do I make... hardened Evanstone block? Don't I have that? There we go, yeah. Evanstone block. You can't get Heavenstone. It's unmineable. Oh, yeah, bombs. Yeah, I think you forgot about bombs, Ken. Generally, explosives work pretty well. Corruption time. We're not corrupting the world. Am I able to make candelabras in a different color? Can I make, like, candles or candelabras or anything like that in another color? What? Candelabra. Or, like, candles. Right? Can I make candles in another color? Okay, put that on there. It's a living wood piano. I want that. Get boreal wood. I should, yeah. I mean, we do know where the ice area is. Boreal's the best wood. I'd like some rich mahogany. Okay, let's go get some rich mahogany. Rich misogyny. Do trees grow? Will rich mahogany trees only grow in the jungle, and boreal in the forest, or can I grow any of them anywhere with the right seeds? Or is it just acorns for all of them? Mud and snow. Oh, okay. So is it acorns for all of them, but it's based on mud and snow? You think? Okay. It's good enough for me. What is down here again? Nothing, I think. Uh, who is that? The golfer. Jim Mulligan. I've been stuck in the sandpit for days. Good thing you can get water out of a cactus. A not so new NPC. What the fuck is a golfer doing in a hole? I don't know. What is he doing here? You can play golf. Why can you play golf? Mows pure and hallowed grass. Mowed grass reduced enemy spawn chance. What? Is this a town NPC? Is this a town NPC or a temporary NPC? Is this a town NPC? How the fuck is mowing grass lower enemy spawn chance? This is a how did he? So he just appears. You just find him in the desert. Oh yeah, I forgot antlions make sand. No, no, go away. I'm playing Terraria. Now, antlions are how you make sand farms. Now these guys make some sand. Look at this. Sand. Incredible. And the sound's dead again. Lovely. Are you gonna get the lawnmower? I don't care about the lawnmower. Look, we'll make a house for the golfing NPC, and then maybe we'll play a game of golf eventually. Once again, you have to remember, if it didn't exist when Stampy played the game, I didn't know it existed. Can't play golf without a mowed lawn. We'll buy it after then. He'll move in with us, right? We'll have lots of time. Those are new. Blue dragonfly. And a red dragonfly. Nice. What was there? Oh, it was always the net, and this is just supposed to be up there? I haven't lost my tools, have I? Let's mine some of these trees. Do rich mahogany not drop acorns? Why is it rich? I don't know. Bunnies heal? Yeah, the Santa Buddy can heal. Doesn't matter, can one shot him anyway, but that's cool. Can all enemies do that? Heal slowly over time? It's the Christmas magic. Okay, well, let's head back. That's enough rich mahogany. That's less important than dragonflies. Oh, congratulations, Cloud. Give me the dragonflies. Got him. That's a new one. Got green ones. They're all 20%. It's a Christmas miracle. So we still need Hermes boots. We still need Hermes boots from a gold chest. Then we can upgrade into the... Then we can upgrade into the double boots, the Hermes and Rocket. And we already have the stuff to upgrade the other thing into the climbing gear, not just claws and boots. You were born on the 25th? Oh no. Rip. Okay, let's get home so we can get the music back on. Then we're gonna finish the Goblin's house, and then have to actually make a separate house first, because of the fucking golfer down in the hole. Thanks, golfer. So now we have to make another house, because there's the golfer as well. I know. The golfer is not important. Helps you in endgame a lot. I'm definitely not lying. Ken, what is that thing I say every time chat says something? And then ends up getting me killed? Think about it real hard. Never should trust chat. There you go. Ah! Completely normal. Ah. I wasn't screaming. I was sneezing. Time is it? It's 9 now. I will go for like another half hour or so, because we didn't really do much today, because all eating. I will go for longer. Weird sneeze. Hang on. Okay, now music will come back. Weird ass sneeze. Oh, hey, look, it's hell. Wait, hell has trees now? Since when are there hell trees? Didn't know that was a thing. I got like tin too. The Nether update added trees. Why do I find that hard to believe? Okay, we have Boreal. What were we gonna do with it? So we have the Goblin and the Golfer now as well we have to make homes for. Sorry, rich mahogany. Look, words are hard, okay? I love the description can be placed. Rich mahogany door. Oh, what does it do? It can be placed. Oh, what's the rich mahogany chest? It can be placed. Oh my god. Look at this psychopath over here placing rich mahogany chests. What are you, losing your mind? You buffoon, you'll kill us all. Oh my god, he's about to place the chest. Somebody stop him. Can you place iron bars? If you can make them. Um, Rich mahogany candle. Well, I don't know if you can make iron bars. I'm not gonna look into it either. I just don't know if you can make them. I assume you can, and if so, you can place them. Like, what else are iron bars used to? Oh, you mean iron? Oh, wait, you mean? Oh, wait, you literally mean iron? I thought you meant like jail bars. You literally meant, yes, you can place iron bars. I thought you were like, can you make jail? I thought you were talking about like, can you make jail bars? I was thinking like I was thinking Minecraft iron bars. Okay. You can't blame me for thinking Minecraft. A jail for the angler. What do I have to jail the angler? Because the guy fucking sucks. Not there. Hmm. I don't like the lighting. I want the lantern, but I want it to be purple. In the sand every time I see him. Ken, that sounds an awful lot like murder. Maybe I just live with it. Just force that to be up there. It'll look bad, but I have to. I have to, like, yeah. He leaves before he dies, unfortunately. How did you get over the wall, sir? Just leave it purple? Eh. It needs a third lighting feature, though. If we leave it purple, what's the third lighting feature? Just like that? I mean, that kind of works, yeah. Just another torch on top of the table. Reserve for the arm dealer. Reserve for him. Let me make sure all the houses are properly reserved. That's all correct. Okay. I don't know what we do with the golfer. I didn't expect to have to make another house so soon. Oh, hey, you teleported. Nice. You know, that mining helmet flipper combination was a much better idea on paper. Is that an actual fit? Is that an actual combination? Can you combine the mining helmet with flipper? Feelings are currently nominal. Sadly, I don't think so. He lied to me. Anyone else find it weird that I had to pay him for his workbench, only to put it down in his house? Like, hello, I'd like to buy your work. Hello, I'd like you to put down a workbench so we can work together so you can combine my things. Okay, 10 coins for my workbench, and then I'll put it in my house here. Pay me 10 coins to place down my workbench, sir. Oh god, now I glow light, so it ruins it whenever I'm in here anyway. God damn it. The fucking Discover bar crashed my phone. Menacing tiger climbing gear, nice. 4% damage, sweet. So now I've got that, and I've got rocket boots. And I've got fall damage, light, and extendo. And this also gives movement speed and acceleration. Okay. That's okay. I want to ask the guide what else I can do with the gems now. I'm curious. You have to restart your phone. Ah, jeez. Five minutes lost. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so you make colored torches, colored stained glass. What is this? Multicolored stained glass. Interesting. Gem spark. A robe. Increases maximum mana by 60. 13% reduced mana cost. That's not bad. Ruby gemcorn. How the fuck? Well, look at this. Ruby gemcorn can be placed. Will this grow a ruby tree? Will this grow a ruby tree? I said something normal and it got deleted. Yes, a ruby tree. The ruby hook, the large ruby, the lightsaber, and the ruby stone brick. Okay, so aside from the acorn and that thing, nothing too special. The sapphire. Very also unspecial. The corn again, and increase the maximum mana by 40 and 9% reduced cost. Max mana by 20 and 20 reduced cost. So this one can't be used in crowns. Nor can this one. The emerald also can't be used in crowns. 2 defense and max mana by 60. And 11 reduced cost. Okay. So it's like 5% reduced cost, 7 reduced cost, and 1 defense. 11 and 2. So 5, 7, 1, 9 and 1, 11 and 2, and then 13 and 2. So the Ruby Robe is the best one. However, Topaz also has other things. 3 others specifically. The 2 versions of this, which are made with Demonite or Crimtane. Okay, yeah, because those are the 2 different kinds. Diamond. Oh yeah, Diamond. I guess too. I just don't have any Diamond yet. I also makes the Sand Gun. This is a good idea. Illegal gun parts, those and Topaz. Does it require sand to fire? Does it require sand to fire, or will it make sand? I think so. I asked 2 questions, Ken. Ken, come on. You need sands. It's only that actually does special things. Stop speaking 2 questions. That's what I do literally all the time. You have to just understand that I'm going to speak 2 questions. And there's your golden fish. I hope you like it. I think he might literally be too short to actually feed the fish. But aside from that, it's fine. By the way, what are your self-defense skills? Does he not have a weapon? Oh, he got spiky balls. So I just need the Hermes boots then. Like the dwarf. Was it a dwarf in the demo? Did I die? Where's my ghost? Oh, I reloaded. The fishbowl goes in your head. No. The fishbowl goes down there. The gold plus the gold. It's a golden fish. It doesn't need food, which is good because he can't reach the top of the tank to feed it. The demolition guy? You want the fishbowl to go to the demolition guy? How would the demolition guy want the fishbowl? A summon? What? Can't drown you in the vanity slot. Yeah, I know. But I'd rather have me in the vanity slot. Oh, the demo. Oh, okay. What? What? Okay, hang on. No, what are we talking about? Are you saying the demolition guy is a dwarf? Since when is the demolition guy a dwarf? Yes, since when? That's fine. Since he's not a dwarf. He's never been a dwarf. I love this tree. This tree turned out really well. This looks really good. After Stampy? Really? Hang on, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Enjoy the tree. We got about like 20, 30 minutes left. We'll go. What do we want to do? Too much girth, not enough length. Hmm. Are you the only one here? Oh, I guess CT's on bad business. But like that's kind of how the tops of trees are, right? Like compared to these trees, right? It's got the narrow tall stump, and then a big like girthy top. Ours is smaller, but it has that like narrow stump and then the girthier top. It looks weird in the mini map because it's like orange for the torches, but I mean your tree is too short. Compare it to a normal tree, Ken. Look. What the? Why did it do that? Look, Ken, compare it to a normal tree. It's huge. It's big compared to a normal tree. I mean, yeah, I guess to be fair, for how big my tree is, like these are one tall trees, and these are like those ones are like five tall trees. Oh, it's gotta be perfectly 100. Stop. Those ones are like five long. So for one to be this long, it would have to be absolutely enormous, like stretching the entire world enormous. But I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I guess I can make a tree that's like literally the tree is the elevator, and every floor is another room, and it's got like a whole bunch of floors going all the way down, each with a different use. Yeah, it'd just be a giant tree extending the entire length of the world, and its roots are in hell. So it's actually a hell tree poking through the surface. And it shows that even hell can have beauty. That would not be possible. Why not? You're saying I can't excavate a giant chunk of the world to build a huge tree and a bunch of floors? Why not, Ken? That would not be possible. Ha 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 ha. Give me one good reason. That would be funny. Okay, night happened again with nothing happening. I want slime rains. We can get King Slime. You wouldn't have even ever. You wouldn't have enough wood. I'd plant trees, Ken. Okay, that'll stop bugging us now. Oh yeah. I guess you can plant trees. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about tree planting. Escapes your mind every once in a while. Um, put that in there, I guess. Uh, desert can go over there. Ultra bright mushroom. I'm just not environmentally friendly. I think I sent my address in the chat. Maybe you don't do that. I can't exactly say that's advisable. Um, and the sound's off. And we're gonna fix that too. Hang on. Flawless stream, ladies and gentlemen. Flawless stream. But send your mom's credit card number. You shouldn't do that, though. Also, I don't believe you. Okay, well, we have the goblin. We combined our gear. Do we go more mining? Do we just continue the elevator then for the last bit? That seems like the next step, next logical thing to do. Oh, I need rope. Okay, let's get the rope quickly. That seems boring, though. Well, yeah, but we have to do it eventually, right? Like, we're literally only like what, half maybe of the way there. We gotta just keep pushing it. We'll get there eventually, and it'll be really cool and epic, and everyone can say, yay, look how cool and epic that was. And you'll all thank me for not listening to Ken and following his bad ideas. Yeah, 40%ish, that's not enough. There is a golden mouse. Game. Where is the golden mouse? Money where? Okay, despawned. Great. Zoom out. Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. It despawned. No. Shat lag. Ken, it was only a mouse. He didn't matter that much. It'll be faster now that we're using rope. That mouse will be worth 10 gold. You saying I lost 10 gold? You lost 21 gold. How did I lose 21 gold? The gold. You can't. I willingly wanted to do something else with my goldfish, and I'm allowed to do that. It's a wall creeper statue. Can I spawn wall creepers by powering that? Oh man. Should beat the day EOL? What's EOL? Empress F? Empress of Light. Isn't she like one of the final bosses? Along with like Moonlord? No? I don't believe you. Dude, I never lie. That in and of itself is a lie. What? No lag moment. You kind of just said wah and then didn't continue your sentence. Archery potion, bombs. 1 cyber, 44 magnesium, 2 icicle launcher, shotgun, 3 snowball launcher, auto. Go with the snowball launchers. It is so much easier to explore these caves like this. Why don't you make a snowball launcher? What'd you call me? Message retracted. Did you call me Jackie? Nothing. Oh, wait, a present. Never met him. Or her, I don't know. Is this another rail line? I think it's another one, right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's one of the. It's connected to one of those. It's connected to this one, so it's actually still just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still only 6. I need my yo-yo to be up here. Oh, I can get light underwater now because of the medallion thing. It's really nice. I'm glad I thought of that and didn't need any help thinking of it. It was really helpful. Got wooden arrows. I'm gonna end the stream. We'll finish this mining trip. I gotta find like recall potions down here somewhere anyway before we can actually go back. Oh, that's an underwater chest. Oh, that's a big one. Some torches. Thorns potion is okay. Gravitation potion, there we go. Throwing knives, been waiting for those to fill a chest. Some gold, and most importantly, increase mobility and water when held. Hold up to descend slower, nice. A trident. The reason that is so good is because it can hit bosses multiple times. So, like, as an example, like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it hits bosses. So this 14 damage. With this sword, you'd be hitting him for 20 melee damage once or twice. So you're getting 20, maybe 40 damage. With this one, you're getting 14 times 3 or 4. This isn't 3 years ago, but it still does the same thing. I've played with this recently enough to know that, I hope. So this will be doing 14 times at least 3, maybe 4. Yeah, it connected. There we go. We can go deeper, though. Reforge, yeah, I can reforge it too. That's another stone tree. And I'm blind. And I'm falling to my death. Did you break the last stone tree? I think I might have, yeah. Yes, I did. I'll leave this one. Rubies are cool. I missed them if they were there. Ooh. Okay. So is that what the trees grow into then? Is that what the gem trees grow into? They grow into these things? Oh, Ken, I found number 7. Okay, good to know. But now, is there 8 like Ken had said? Didn't you exaggerate? There's like wait, how many did you say? There's like 8 of them now? Did you say 7? So you got it then. Good job. It's always yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7. I just missed that so recently. Say the snowball launcher sucks. You gave me the choice. You could have said the snowball launcher sucks ass, and I wouldn't have chosen it. My inventory is full. Why aren't you using Trident? It's Trident is good against bosses. It's not good against normal enemies. It can hit bosses multiple times. Against normal enemies, it's not actually that great. There's another tree. Here's a topaz tree. Wasn't the first one emerald? We have a topaz tree, a ruby tree, a sapphire tree. The first one was an emerald tree. Emerald tree. Guess the title was right. Treasure. It certainly was. Do we have topaz on us? There's a lot of stuff in these mines. I don't think I've ever gone caving like this in Terraria with it, where I've actually like gone down a significant way in a cave. And like just literally just to explore the cave. I mean, maybe once, maybe a few times, but not that I remember. Another archery potion. Do I have emeralds on me? I don't. Can't hold emeralds. I mean, I could, but I've already lost the time. I shouldn't lose other tests. Well, emeralds are rare. Yeah, fine. You only need 6 more arrows. Yes, I see. It's a single emerald. Worth it. Yeah, you know, I lose, like, the depth meter or something. Was that really important? That's tungsten on the ground. Okay, I've now also lost my speed. I'm also poisoned, but that's less important. Do I have rubies? We do not have rubies. We are losing the DPS meter. No, go away. I'm gonna be so rich. I'm gonna be so rich I lost the music. I'm so rich I don't even need music. Here's the amethyst. Oh, look at this. Even more emeralds. More. More. It's the silicon all over again. You sound exactly like a rich person. I need more wealth. That's all I need. What's that? There's a lost girl over there? I don't care about a lost girl. It's just a nymph, you stupid game. Woman? No, we have women at home. Mom, can I has women? We has women at home. Women at home. Pay me and I'll heal your wounds. Pay me and I'll kiss your wounds better. Is that bloodroot? I forgot about bloodroot. Orange bloodroot. Just go talk to a woman. No, she's evil. Ken, the woman is evil. Don't trust the woman, Ken. So... I don't need a hook, do I? She might give you something. The nymphs don't drop anything good. I've dealt with them before. Um, okay, wait, I hung up the bat banner. A damn statue? Where do you see a statue? I see a spider statue that is essential to my playthrough of this game. You know what I don't see is recall potions, which is concerning. I've got 2 gold on me. You can add an art and pet picks typo. What? Oh, what is that? That thing just dropped 5 gold. There's a house. An art and pet pics and video ideas to channel to your Discord. I could. Yes! Oh! Woo! We got him! The final mining trip of the day! And the recall potions. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. The goals of humanity have been achieved. Fest. We are fest. Now the only question is what do we leave behind, as we can't take everything. I have dyes, a mount, a minecart, and a light pet. None of those I can use. Every YouTuber's dream is getting big enough for controversy. Okay. What do we leave behind? I'm saying like that, and we take the recalls. Definitely take Hermes. Leave the mud to take this. Leave the dirt to take this. It eats puppies and punches Rocco and 999. What is that? And we're safe. Okay, thing to do number 1. Why did you take the shitty chest? What do you mean, why did I take the chest that looks cool? I don't know, I guess because I'm a Satanist, apparently. Yay. The Spectre Boots allows flight and the wearer can run super fast. 'Tis the dream that every Terraria player has. And I'm precise in my running fast and flying. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh! Yes! That water chest is disgusting. You know who's disgusting, Ken? Your attitude of the water chest. I can run super fast. I can fly. I'm immune to fall damage. What can't I do, Ken? Yes! 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 And no fall damage. Technoblade became the fastest player in Minecraft, but I shall become the fastest player in Terraria. What is theoretically, if you put on all the speed things, what is the fastest you could be in Terraria? Oh, it's incredible. Ken, it's just so fast, Ken. Ken, do you feel the fast? Do you feel the fast, Ken? I'm 6 of hand. This is what we worked for, Ken. The traveling merchant has arrived, Ken. Oh, he doesn't have the thing we want. He has chalices. Heart Harpin. It's a vanity item. Heart Hairpin. Oh, okay. He's got Sake. He got some picture. Okay, well, Ultrabright Torch is the only thing good he has. I'm not even gonna buy them. He sucked. I was hoping he'd have one of the things to complete one of the sets of, like, the meters of things. Because there's, like, those sets of meters. Get one Sake, for God's sake. And now we can go with the gravitation potion, and we're immune to fall damage. We can get a star rapist, and all the great things. Oh, I'm definitely low. I just said star rapist. Oh, it's incredible. Ah, yes, the star rapist. You know, a logical person would call it the star rapier, but no, no, no. Rapist. I'm going to finish the stream by putting all the stuff away manually to show how much stuff we got. To show just how good a haul this was. I got loads of pot items. In a celebratory shit. No. We do. We're not. No. I'm not listening to chat. Chat does not control my life as much as they like to pretend they do. I can say no. We're not doing more poop. You guys have a problem with your poop fantasies, and I'm not going to support it? Bunch of arch potions. Please hold. Okay, everything's fine. What did I tell you? That's the exact kind of thing I would text. That is exactly what I would text her back. The emeralds? Yeah. And the topaz. Oh, we've just become unbelievably rich. Look at our incredible amounts of wealth, everybody. Look in the wealth chest. Look at all the stuff we have. I have more stuff than everyone, so I'm better than everyone. This room is missing a wall. How incredible. Anything else? Okay, pot chest. These go here. This goes into here with the chests. I have a statue that goes in here, except this room's full. Therefore, I'm gonna next time I'm going to have to do chest expansion. That's what we're gonna have to do next time. Which is not what I want to spend my time doing, but we don't really have much of a choice. Because I'm like overrun with stuff. This will go into here because you're never going to use it. I can take all these weird things off of me. Actually get their effects going again. We favorite all of them. The pot chest. We got knives finally to put in the pot chest. Will next stream be? Was there something else you guys said you wanted me to stream? It'll be either Terraria or Mindustry. I'm not sure which one. But wasn't there something else you guys said you wanted me to stream? Knives for what? Just to have them. And there's more stuff. Look at the candy cane sword. Another thing we never used. Food goes in there. Blocks go in there. This goes in there. Coal goes in the garbage, I believe. Coal is a singular item that takes an entire slot. Incredible. More coal for silicon. And that's us organized. So that was it. Today was a big day. We got the hook. We got the hook. We got the thing that's the light. We got the fall damage stuff. We upgraded multiple things. We got Hermes boots. Today we got both rocket boots and the fast things, and now we have Hermes boots. Celebration shit. I will sit in the toilet. Don't you have your list? I do have my list, yes. I could send like a screenshot of my list in the Discord. We can decide what to play. I do have to end this now, though. I am going low actively, so. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna end this here. Today was wildly successful. About a 4-hour stream, but it went well. Like I said, going into the weekend, going into Christmas break, I'm going to try and get that 2 videos going again. I am still busy this weekend, though, so I'll see what happens, but I do want to try and get the 2 videos a day going again, because I know I've been, like, very wildly inconsistent with those. Like, getting, like, less than 7 a week, which is horribly low. I've been keeping up with the streams, at least, though. Sorry. I do still very much like the streams. Streams are going nowhere. I do want to try and at least... I do want to try and get, like, the videos coming back, but, like, you know, it's high school, it's getting more busy. And it'll, you know, as it goes into university and who knows what else, it'll be inconsistent. So I do apologize for that. But, I am trying to actively do 2 things. One, fix my sleep schedule, which is currently wildly out of proportion and completely broken right now. And cut down the amount of time I spend watching YouTube and add more time to spend making YouTube videos. So 2 things I really need to work on. I'm, like, trying incredibly hard to work on those because those are destroying my time schedule. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, click and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Yeah, let's be honest, all of our sleep schedule is completely broken. But I'm really trying to fix my sleep schedule, and, yeah. Really trying to fix the sleep schedule. For 1 or 2 a.m., me too, yeah. And 2, trying to watch less YouTube, so. And they go hand in hand, pretty much. I end up watching YouTube, which ruins my sleep schedule, so. Working on that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. And thanks for all the help today. You guys have, I mean, I did the Goblin Tinkerer stuff, but, like, Ken's help... that amulet thing I actually like. Ken did something. Bye, guys.